What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to Dauntless. Okay, it's been a while since I played this actually, it's been a couple of days. However, last time I played, I did quite a bit. So we had this quest here that was to slay 3 shrikes. I have done that, I've slayed probably 8, maybe. So my thought process was to get the maximum upgrades for the shrike set, like the max armor. And I'm almost there. I'll go and have a look and show you where we're up to. So if we go to crafting, just put the controller down, it's much easier, as I've said, to do these menus with mouse and keyboard. We are maxed on everything apart from the boots. And for the boots, we need 2 more Shrike Alacrity. And these are rare, so I think you can only get them from rare cores. And rare cores are rare, obviously. So, yeah. It's going to take a while to get those 2, but I will do it eventually. But I'll do that off camera, like I keep mentioning I'll do things. Farming off camera. I've also slain 1 rogue embermane as well, so there's 2 more of them to go. Again, I would like it if they had a tally there, like a progress thing, to say you've slain 1 out of 3, but it doesn't really matter. So either way, we are up to this. Hunt a Skraev. But we have a hand in for that quest of the 3 shrikes. So let's go hand that in.
You have much to learn.
Alright, well, you appear none too worse for wear, and that data collector appeared to be filled to the brim with intriguing information. Fascinating. Thanks.
That will be all.
That will be all. And there's also another quest to collect. Now, on top of that, I figured out how to change the banner, which apparently is invisible, which is whoa, okay, we've got some rubber bandage. Let's do banner again, see if that works. Yes. So it turns out if you press escape, you can go into character, and then from here you can customize stuff. So you can customize title. At the moment we only have Slayer. You can customize your banner. There's not that much. Like, you can change the color of it and stuff, but that's about it at the moment. You can also like change the sigil from Ram to Ramsgate or Dauntless. They're the only 2. Maybe you'll unlock more as it goes, but at the moment it's pretty bare bones. But that's fine. It's not like a a massive gameplay feature or anything. It's just a cool little aesthetic thing. But I do hope that you can design your own and stuff when you make a guild, and that would be pretty sweet actually. All right, so this guy's a quest.
Hello, it's you.
It is me. New frontiers with greater challenges await, but we can't set sail until you prove to me you can survive them. When you have slain a quill shot, we may consider plotting a course. Okay, nice. Hunt and slay a quill shot. So not a rogue quill shot, just a quill shot.
We'll talk again, Slayer.
And there was no rogue other thing either, Skraev or whatever it is that we're about to take on. Skraev. So let's go for a Skraev, right? Why not? We had this quest first, so let's do this one first. We'll find a hunt, and hopefully we get paired up with other people. Now I am still doing the dual blades, mainly because the chain blades, sorry, mainly because I was doing I was just farming the Shrike over and over again, and the chain blades with the AOE like chain attack is much easier to trip the monster than anything else. I did try out all the other weapons, and the hammer with the, like, if you shoot it with the hammer, because the hammer has the shotgun on it, that's also pretty good. But the chain blades are definitely the easiest to be able to trip a monster with. And from memory, the Skraev, whatever the thing's got, I think Skraev, that we're about to fight, I think is like a subspecies of the Shrike. It's like a similar sort of looking thing, but it has like ice attacks and stuff. So if it has another swooping attack, the chain blades will be good to trip that. But the Drask and the Charog, both of them couldn't be tripped, or if they could be, I didn't do it. So for those 2 behemoths, you could use, well, it might be better off to use different weapons. So I don't know. At the moment, I see people using the sword and the chain blades more than anything else. Although if we just look around here, chain blades, sword, hammer, chain blades, hammer, chain blade, sword. It's pretty pretty mixed. The axe I don't see much of, but I guess it's all personal preference, right? Like all the weapons work. It's not like one of them just doesn't work. It's just personal preference in what you feel comfortable with and what you like. But I still think I like the chain blades and sword and hammer all better than the axe. But that's just, I don't like the chargey type weapons in general. So, okay, we have left Ramsgate. We're heading into a hunt. So if we kill this Skraev, and we unlock its like its craftables, they'll probably have frost aligned to them, or ice, or whatever the element wants to be called. So we can make like ice weapons and ice armor and stuff, which would be pretty sweet. Let's see if we're with other people. That would be ideal. At the moment, it is... Nope, it's just us. We have a habit of being just us when I go to recording. When I go to farm, I'm with other people, but when I go to record, it's just by my lonesome, which is a bit awkward. But I mentioned in a previous episode that it's probably first time fighting a monster. It's probably good to be by yourself. Well, like it's not a hindrance to be by yourself in a way, because it forces you to learn the attack patterns of the monster a lot better. The behemoth, whatever. Because if, like I mentioned in the previous episode, if you're with a bunch of people and it's attacking them and you're just getting free damage and you're not really paying too much attention, you're just like, oh, it's not attacking me, I'll attack it. But when you're the only thing it can attack, you have to keep on your toes the whole time, and it just makes the fight a lot more intense and makes you more alert and just better off at learning the mechanics and stuff. And then once you've learnt it, you know, you group up with other people and you just end up killing it fairly quickly. But we'll see how it goes. I think the Shrike, like when I was fighting that solo, was taking me like around 20 minutes or so. So this might be a bit of a longer hunt, this one, depending on how we go with it. But we've got to find it first. Ah, crap! I just realized I made it, and then I made another lantern. I can't check my loadout. I made a different lantern just to test it out, and it improves my my stamina regeneration instead of health regeneration. So I really should have taken the health one for this. That's unfortunate, but hopefully 5 pots, 1 revive talisman, and the fissures of ether in the ground that I can collect will be enough to heal myself. It's taken a while to find it though, holy crap. That is the one downside, like the biggest glaring downside I would say, of fighting by yourself. Apart from, you know, not having other hunters there to help and speed up the process by doing more damage, is that finding the thing just takes forever. So I don't know, maybe they can implement a way that they make it a little bit easier to find for solo hunters. So we saw the Drask would call down like a lightning bolt or something, and that was a little bit easy to find out where it was because you could just follow the lightning. When you do get close, they do, like, you can hear their calls and stuff, and you can kind of, depending on where it's coming from in your headset or headphones or speakers or however you're playing the game, you can kind of, just like that, kind of track it a little bit. But it's not an exact science. It's just like, well, you know, I'm close to it. I can hear it somewhere. So my guess is it's down here somewhere. Because this is kind of the only place... Well, this is the way we were heading. And this is a place we haven't been to yet, so... Unless I got turned around. Which is entirely possible. Nope! Where the hell is it? No, I won't do any gathering. Speed this up. You gotta give it to these characters though, the cardio. This guy just runs for days in snow. No less. Like, he just keeps running. Alright, we found it. Finally. I'll get this, because I'm low on ore. So if there's any ore, I'll take that, but everything else I'll just leave alone. Alright, here we go. The Skraev. Let's see what it's all about. So like I said, it looks like a Shrike, only white, and has ice attacks. So let's see what it does. Okay, it still has its dash at you. You can still trip it. Perfect. Now I'm trying to figure out what does more damage. That chain spin? What are you doing? Okay. And now there's ice. Whether the chain spin does more damage or whether just mashing X does more damage. I assume the chain blades, the chain spin like this, will do more damage once you have an element on your weapon. But I think if you don't have an element on your weapon, just the normal X's might actually do more damage. Or the normal left clicks, however you want to call it. What are you doing? Oh, that's cool. So I think this might actually do... Ow. Okay, there's something going... There we go. We're back. My character was just like stuck in the one spot there. I think it was Nope. Oh shit, that was close. Okay, so this guy's obviously considerably harder than the Shrike. Hits a lot harder, that's for sure. Alright guy, what you got? Oh, this is my new lantern. Oh, that's that big roof. Alright, there's definitely some frame issues with that one. Got the trip. No. Oh, we're icicle. That's cool. I like that. Okay. This is not going fantastically well so far. I think multiple people in this hunt would make it a lot easier. But that goes without saying. But as I said, we're learning the mechanics of it better because it's just focused on us. So we have no choice. Okay, we can trip it here, which is good. Give us some free damage. Oh, see if the frame rate staggers again. No, that one was okay. Shit, that is a quick attack. I'm smashing every single button and nothing seems to work. So it looks like there's a debuff on the top next to your health bar there. There was a debuff, like an ice little snowflake looking thing, and it just lasts for that long. I don't know if there's a way to make it quicker. There might be items or something, maybe. Okay, let's get out of there because he's about to do something. Alright, sweet. We get a free trip. I think not taking the healing lantern is going to hurt us a lot. Okay, dodge that one. I don't know if walking on that hurts. Ah, shit. Well, that's what we're here for. We're here to test it. Yeah, so mashing everything does absolutely nothing to that meter. But it's good that we learnt that. Alright, where's this fisher? I could use some health, actually. The reason I was dashing there rather than running was in case he did some form of attack. I would have had to arc the invincibility frames of dodging whatever it was. So if he went to throw something at me, for instance, if I was just running, it still could hit me. Whereas if I was dashing, I had a better chance of avoiding damage entirely. Okay, I dashed through that. Okay, so there's no point clicking on anything here. It's just habit. Okay, now we have a bleeding or a blood icon. Not sure what the blood icon's about. maybe that's just because we're low. Yeah, I think it was just because we're low. I've never noticed that before, but obviously that's a thing. All right, we've used all the heals. So hopefully he leaves soon to a different place. So we got another healing fissure. Okay, let's see if we can get this. True. There we go. So I definitely want to keep my my special ability for the getaway. Fuck, that's so fast. Rather than the engage. Let's have a heal. And what are you going to do? Give me an opening. That's an opening. Good. And then trip. Nope, I missed it. Oh no, I got it, but I think he got me as well. Oh. What's good about that move is if you dodge it, you get free damage. You didn't get me that time. Alright, come on, dash at me, dude. No, you're tired. Okay, well, while you're tired, I'll go in. And trip. Nice. Should be able to build up 2 meters here, maybe. Get out. Oh, just. Oh, shit. He's tired. Oh, come on. I don't know if the recording is picking that up, but there's many like frame rate pauses where the game just stops for like half a second and you just lose all control. I hope that shows up in the recording, otherwise it just looks like I'm getting hit by nothing. Oh, getting hit by attacks for no reason. But there is definitely a moment of delay on my screen. Okay, avoid that. I don't really want to use my last potion. I want to see if I can heal up from one of the fissures first. But that involves him moving. Okay, what are you going to do? Free damage. And more free damage. Ah, shit. Okay, well, I have no choice. I have to heal. There was another pause there. I don't know if, again, I don't know if that's showing up. I really hope it is. Fuck. Alright. Come on. Get out before he hits you. Oh, it's gonna be close. Damn. Oh, shit. I dashed right into it. Ooh, I'm out. And I'm down. We can use a revive talisman. So now that's it. Oh shit. All my heals are done. Alright. Skraev, what are you doing? You're just looking around. Okay, dodge that one. Come on. Give me an opening. Oh, another pause. It's hard to tell how much damage we've even done to this thing, if any. I mean, well, not if any, we've definitely done damage to it, obviously, but like how much damage we've done to it. I don't think it's got any signs of scarring or anything just yet. Nope, it's still tied. Okay, now 2, 3, 4, and then he does a scream, gives us free damage. I was trying to dash out of that so bad. Uh-oh, that's it. I missed. And then we're down. Okay. Well, that didn't go amazingly well. It didn't go too bad. I mean, we didn't win, so it went bad, but at least we now know the fight. We know all the mechanics and stuff. So, should we go in with more people, it should go a bit smoother. And hopefully they know the fight as well. But we'll find out very shortly. We'll definitely queue up again. And I might even jump cut and type into the town, into town chat or general chat or whatever, like looking for group and all the rest of it, to meet up and actually group up with people before going into the hunt. So you can see down there, yeah, invite for Rage Tail, looking for group, Deadeye, hunting Rage Tail, 1 spot left, etc. So if I just go like looking for group, we need to know how to spell the thing first. Skraev. Okay. Looking for group. Skraev. And we'll see. We'll see if anyone bites and wants to join up. Which is I mean, it's interesting that people are doing that. It must mean that this matchmaking board here isn't working too well, because there was. I highly doubt I was the only person on this server wanting to fight a Skraev at that time. So there's people, you know, using chat to get into groups rather than relying on the board. But I don't know. Either way, I'm going to jump cut. I'll come back either when I'm in a team with some people, or I just decide to go and I'll try the hunt again, depending on how long it takes. So I'll be back. Alright, I am back, and there was no bites. So we've just queued up to find a hunt from the board, and hopefully we're matched with some people, and it's not just us again, but it very well could be. And it is us, and yep, just us. So yeah, I don't think the board, like I was saying, with people saying looking for group and stuff, I don't think the board is working as well as it probably should, because I highly doubt that I'm the only person looking to fight a Skraev. Either way, let's not dwell on that. Let us try and beat this bastard. So we know his attack patterns now. We should probably be a little bit safer than last time. If we just play cautiously, hopefully we can get him down. But yeah, the game is a hell of a lot easier with other people. But these type of games aren't meant to be easy. They're supposed to be. It's like a. Okay, I think that was over here. It's like a hardcore game experience, right? It's like Dark Souls and stuff like that. Like, it's not meant to be just go in there, button mash, win. It's grueling and time intensive, and you know, you got to have the stamina for fights and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. There it is. I think. Yes, I wouldn't want it to be easy because it's not meant to be easy. But having other people there just to take the heat sometimes is nice. And to back you up and revive. That's the big thing, I think, is when you fall, like, if you fall down solo, can't go through those trees, you only have one revive talisman thing, and then you're done. Whereas if you fall in a group, even if there's just 2 of you, you can just keep reviving each other. So, it just makes it exponentially easier. Okay, I think I'm just going to stick with the X combo for the moment. Because it's quicker. Fuck. And the chain blade... Ooh, that kind of saved us actually. The chain blade, the chain sweep attack gets you stuck in that animation. Like this animation. For a little bit longer than just the normal attacks do. So I think we'll be safer if we just use like the normal X attacks. Okay, let's bait out an attack. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And then trip. We made the I took damage noise, but we were nowhere near it, so I'm not entirely sure how that worked, but it's just fine. Dodge that one. Dodge that one. Nope. Oh, I did dodge, but I dodged into the attack. Oh shit. Damn. I forgot what that animation was. I forgot what that tell was there for a sec. Okay, looks like he's gonna just let us get out though, which is nice. Go get some free healing potentially. Keep an eye on him. In case he does his throw his ball at us. Nope, he's charging us, which is even better. Whoa! Oh, come on. He was way closer than I thought he was. And shit, heal. Okay, that was my bad to ooh, looks like we got more healing when that red like blood thing was on there. Okay, let's get out of the way of that. Or not. Don't hit me, dude. Don't hit me. Oh shit. Okay, so this isn't going amazingly well either. This dude's actually pretty tough. Oh, that tracked me. That actually tracked me. You could see where the attack was coming, and then I dodged, and it still hit me. So the attack actually followed me, which is a bit of bullshit. Okay, I got caught with that before, so let's not get caught with that again. Sure you get behind him for that. Seems to be the best place. Again! Alright, so I've just got to get the timing of the dodge down. This hurts though. When he follows it up with that whirlwind, it hurts a lot. Okay, that should be all of the heals. Yes, it is. That's not good. Two, three, four. Again, we kind of took damage then. That was a fair way away from it. Well, it looked like it was. Alright, there we go. That's better. Don't want to be anywhere near that, because that did so much damage. Alright, guy, what are you doing? Nope. Two, three, four. Sweet, we can trip him here. And jump out of the way. And get the fuck out of that. Because that one hurts. And getting clipped by that every single time as it turns out. And this is going to be dead. This is going to be dead. Okay, so we can revive ourselves. And now we can't revive ourselves again. Which really sucks. But the tracking on... Oh shit, the tracking on that ice ball thing is a little dodgy. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, no, okay. Somehow that didn't hit me. So the one thing where I thought was definitely going to hit me, didn't hit me. And the one thing where I think is not going to hit me at all, does hit me. Okay, he's tired. That bodes well for us. If you're tired, just have a nap and let me kill you for free. Frame animation just paused that whole thing, and come on, get out, get out! Oh god. Okay, have a heal. I actually think the icicle, his icicle throw is his most brutal move because it's really hard to dodge the frickin' thing. No, still tired. Oh! I forgot. I changed my to the healing thing, so we have some more heals. I completely forgot about that. We could have been using that this whole time. Okay, don't icicle. Wee. That's so stressful. Holy shit. Come on, run. Yes, perfect. Okay, let's get a little bit of distance and trip. Perfect. Alright, what are you going to do? You're going to do your jumpy. So I'm going to get the fuck out of there. And then you're going to do... Oh, that. So I can get some free damage, which is nice. Now what are you doing? What are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Free damage. Man, these frame rate things. And run. Nice. And trip. Nice. Oh, really? That was kind of my bad. I put the camera in a really shit position. Couldn't really see where he was. Okay, I'm just gonna go on the other side of this ice. Come on, what are you gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 damage. Somehow I got hurt there. How the hell did I get hurt? I call bullshit on that. I'm gonna actually use a heal. No idea how that hit me. Alright. What are you doing? You're just having a tantrum, alright? I can deal with that. He's gonna ice block me. No, he's not. Oh shit. There's the ice. We're definitely doing better this time. We had a really rough start. I'm not really focusing on a body part. I'm just hitting him. So like, you know, you focus on heads or tails or whatever. I'm just trying to hit the thing wherever I can. Woo! That's fucking scary. Holy shit, that's scary. Come on, dude. Give me something. Give me something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want an enraged version of that, that's for sure. Alright, he's no longer enraged. It didn't last very long, but I'm quite alright with that. Uh-oh. Was that not his... Oh, okay, there we go, we broke something. What's he doing? I think he's leaving. I don't know what he's doing. Yes, he's leaving. Okay. have a little hit on the way through. Well, phase 1 complete. That's something. Even if we don't complete this, even if we die, we've got 1 heal left and the ground fisher thing. We do have a lantern, which I will use right now. But at least we got him to fuck off into a different area. That's not bad. Like I said, I'll get ore anytime I see it when recording, just because it's fairly necessary for a lot of things. All right, let's keep the pressure on. Right, don't let him rest. So we'll have a whole new thing, ground fissure of aether to heal up with. So that should be 5 heals there. Can we do it? Okay, so we've hit his ribs. We've hurt his ribs, which is really nice. Okay, let's get some distance and let's trip. We just got to not be greedy. Just like any other kind of game in this kind of category, is just not being greedy. All right. Super concentrated right now. Don't ice ball. Don't ice ball. Okay, perfect. Get some distance and trip. Okay, didn't get too greedy, which is good. And what are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. Get a few. Uh-oh. A few free hits there. Uh-oh. No! Oh god! I used my special ability to do the evasive jump away, but he went in the air, and so I just did my chain blade like grapple move onto nothing. So that was super risky. I tried to do that move. But ended up just throwing the blades at nothing. Alright, I'm getting better at dodging that, which is good. Not sure about that. Alright, we can use our lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 damage. Then get out. Alright, trip. And 3 damage. And get out. That's so fucking... so tight, that, that timing on that. Nope. Whoa. Nope. Alright, we're good. We're good. Come on, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 damage. Fucking actually hit him. And more 3 damage. And get back away from that. And dodge that. I swear my heart skips a beat every single time he does that move. Like, you gotta stay concentrated for so long. It's so good. I can't, yeah, unless you've played these types of games before, you can't convey into words how good of an experience these kind of games are. Oh, I tried to press my evade move there, but I got a bit greedy. Which is bad, because I was saying as long as we don't get greedy, we should be okay. But momentary lapse in concentration, that's all it takes. Ice ball. And now what? No, I don't like that one. Damn it, I got greedy again. Alright, I gotta stop being greedy. Two, 3, 4. And dash out, dash out. Oh, in rage mode. That's not good. Although it probably does mean that we're getting him towards death if he's enraging. That's generally how that works. He looks kind of cool when he's got like the red pinkish hues on him. 1, 2. Oh, he didn't 2! I mean, I would have died anyway after this. Usually when he's enraged, he throws 2 of those things. Alright, we should be okay actually. We were lucky there. We'll call that luck. I'm happy to call that luck. Okay, I wouldn't mind getting a heal off. Well, at that point in time though. Oh, wait. He's not enraged anymore. That's good. Run. And trip. I'm going to use that trip to heal for free. Bit of strategy. And dodge the fuck out of not that, apparently. Alright, that was super... Oh, shit. That was super counterproductive. My god! I'm just permanently stunned. Okay. That was super counterproductive. Holy shit. Is he leaving again? He is. Alright, well, I guess that doesn't matter too much if he's leaving because we can just now heal up for free. But holy crap, how many times did I want to get stun locked? I also didn't pay any attention to where he went. I had a feeling he went this way, but that looks like the edge of the map. That way, I mean. We'll go this way. We'll see. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. Holy shit. Okay, so this video might be a little bit longer than 40 minutes, considering it's already 40 minutes, and he's not dead, and I didn't pay attention to where he went. Hopefully he's just down here. Oh, he is. Nice. So he must be pretty close. He's left twice. Generally they only leave twice. If they leave, well, I've only ever seen monsters leave twice. I haven't seen them leave more than twice, so. Which leads me to believe that we're probably a little bit close, which is good. Okay, dash out. And trip. No! That was supposed to be avoid damage, not... Oh, shit. Oh. Sometimes the like when you use your special to do the backflip rather than the when you use this. Sometimes if you're like not directly on top of them, it does the grapple thing instead, and it can really fuck you up. Nice, nice. Use my healing thing. What are you doing, dude? I dodged that way too early, but I got away with it. Come on, buddy. You gotta die soon. You have to. Don't icicle. Don't icicle. Don't icicle. Okay, run. That's good. How are you not dead? Oh, fuck. Come on. Come. No! No! Well, that might be alright, actually. No, it's not. Last time we did that, it saved us, but this time, not the case. Okay, we need to... Oh, get... Fuck. We need to get out. We need to get out. Move. Heal. I got a bait and attack. Okay, he's just looking around. That's fine. Okay, get out of that. Alright, I think we're okay. What? No way. No! 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 Oh god! Okay, health pot. It's the last one. God, this is stressful. Holy shit. He's hurting. He's definitely hurting. No! That's the big damage! Oh god, okay, we need to heal. We need to heal. Don't jump, heal. Look how hurt he is! Oh shit. Oh god. No! Oh. Heal! Jump! Move! Anything! Okay. Shit! He's so nearly dead. He's leaving again! No, he's not! Oh, there it is! We fucking hit him out of the sky and killed him. Holy... Whew, shit. That was fucking epic as hell. I don't usually use the word epic because it's like way overused and stuff. But that was fucking epic as hell. That was... Oh. Could have been anyone's. Could have been him, could have been us. That was awesome. That was so much fun, so stressful. And that's what I love about these games. Absolutely love it. When you have that experience, but with 2 or 3 other people, so good. Holy shit, so good. Well, I'm happy that we managed to do that solo. It means that we can definitely do it. We can tick that off our list of Skraev solo done. I don't think we'll get a very good core for it because we're going to rank D. Uncommon. Uncommon's better than common, so we'll take it. So we'll go back to Ramsgate. I realise this video is a little bit on the longer side, but can't really help that. We'll go back to Ramsgate, we will open the core, see what we get, hand in the quest, and then we'll end up there. Unless there's a follow-up quest, in which case we'll accept that as well. But crap, that was definitely the hardest monster as far as damage taken. He hit like a truck. I'm just trying to think of what it would have been like if I didn't upgrade my armor. Would have hurt even more. Okay, open. And open all. What do we get? Skraev Trace, Ice Glass, Skraev Resistance, Ice Shard, and Skraev Trace. Okay. Let's go do this hand in.
Spare a moment, Slayer?
Okay. Is there a chill? It must be the aura of frost ether in the air. You have slain a Skraev, and I am impressed. Damn straight. You should be with that fight. Holy crap. Okay, so we got some armor as well.
Beg your pardon.
So we got some new quests. Let's quickly pick them up so that they're not just on my minimap, on my what's the word? Compass? That's the word. When I'm running around, we'll just pick them up quickly. And maybe we'll have a look at the armor as well.
What brings you here? Quickly, please.
Okay, Skraevs feed on frost ether with no ill effects. This would appear to violate many different scientific principles, yet the truth cannot be denied. Sorry. You will help us understand this seeming paradox. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to there'll be like kill 3 of each thing once you've killed the main one. That seems to be the running thing at the moment, which is fine because not only is it a quest to complete, but it also would give you, you know, X amount of materials from doing that to be able to craft some of the gear. So that's probably why those quests are there. So you have to kill them a few times.
Yeah?
Or so it asks you to kill them a few times. Okay, I think it's time you met our local. Well, I guess you call her a behemoth expert. Name's Dr. Priani, and she's dedicated to knowing everything about behemoths. The doctor's mentioned she's looking to study behemoth trophies for research, offering good payment too. She's part of the Ori Behemoth Study School. You'll find her near the tower. Speak with Dr. Pirani.
Go on, get out of here.
Okay, let's quickly finish up that and get this new quest as well. I'm just getting these quests now because when I was playing single player farming, I kept seeing them and I kept wanting to go and get them off the compass because it was annoying me, like OCD. But I didn't want to do it because it's, you know, story and progression and all that sort of stuff. So I'll be doing farming between this episode and next. That's why I'm doing it.
How can I help you?
All right. The Mossy Isles appear to show to show the expected results for fruit-bearing flora. But what of the colder, more frigid islands? They too bear fruit. Gather 10 snow fruit. I think we already might have 10 snow fruit. We do. Okay, surprising bounty considered the chilly climes in which you were hunting. Don't look at me like that. I realize you were hunting behemoths, not just fruit, but I do appreciate it. Good. You've given me a great deal to go on, Slayer. I'd almost begun to believe such stories were myths, but one way or the other, still research to be done. Okay. This market shows you're a captain to be reckoned with, and a friend of the Orrery. Okay. Nice.
Now,
I did 2 quests in one there, and I didn't quite accept the second one, but it's fine. We got something. Cartographer's something. I didn't quite read it. And there's one more hand in, I believe. Yes. Over here.
Slayer, we should talk.
Okay, thank you for coming. I need an enterprising slayer to gather specific behemoth trophies for my studies. My work would destroy these samples. You would not be able to make use of them later. Anything we learn about these creatures makes it easier for slayers like you to defeat them, so it is the most important work any of us can do. But it will make sure you're paid well for your efforts. Okay? What are we going to do? Surely you faced a Nasher or 2 of your hunts so far. I'm looking for Nasher trophies. I can use them to find weaknesses slayers like you can exploit in the future. Bring me an assortment of Nasher trophies. Okay. And the same thing for the other 2 species as well. I'm told slayers consider the Shrike a somewhat common behemoth. I'd like to find out how we can change that and perhaps even find a way to wipe them out entirely. Bring me an assortment of Shrike trophies. And the last one, the Skraev shares a clear morphological similarity to the Shrike, but the 2 species actually, but are the 2 species actually that closely related? Or is it the case of convergent behemoth evolution? I intend to find out. Bring me an assortment of Skraev trophies. Okay, so I'm glad I got them because that means if I start farming the Skraev, I can start getting the trophies for that quest and kill 2 birds with 1 stone effectively. So last thing we'll do.
Fine day to you.
Yeah, you too. We'll check what the Skraev set looks like. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. Nice. I like it.
Stay safe up.
And we'll just go quickly check the weapons as well. No, we won't, because rubber banding or something to do with the server. Nope, there we go. We're good. So all the dual blades, apart from the Nasher one, they're all the same, which is really disappointing, because like I'm sure they'll change it, but like the hammers look different. Like look, this looks different to this, the axes as well. So yeah, the dual blades are all, apart from the very first one, they all look identical. Oh no, that one looks slightly different. Identical, just different colors. But what are you going to do? Anyway, let's leave it there. When we come back, we will do all of this. So I'll do Nasher studies, Shrike studies, and Skraev studies, maybe. Maybe not the Skraev, because I might not be able to do it. Well, we'll see. Either way, I'll do those two, and then maybe these as well. And then we'll do the quill power as the quest when we come back. Alright, well, hope you're enjoying it. I sure as hell am. It's fucking great. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.